Your favorite shows.
We got
on
this.
TV.
Tune in. Listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view, best friends, over 30 plus years. One white, one black, Detroit, the tears, the greatest, debaters, bringing you the latest. No hiatus, add us to your playlist. Top the charts, coming from the heart. The media, reviews, the drama, the art. Behind the scenes, keeping you alert. 21st century, let's go berserk. Engaging the youth, the teens, OGs, relevant stories, interviews, comedies, breaking news, podcast on fire, live updates, down to the wire, iconic, symbolic, this is not for the clout. Pop culture, that's what it's all about. Join our conversation, anticipation, the world, the media, so much information. We got this. TV.
Tune in. Listen.
Latest news.
The latest
on the street.
You know how we do.
Comic books.
Check it out.
New movies.
I said you know how we do.
Music, fashion, culture, all you need. You know we got you covered. Different points of view.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Yo.
I'm on my 5th hour fucking tonight, and thankfully I got my boy here, fucking Doc Cam. Dude, I gotta tell you, like, I still love that in the fucking song, in the intro fucking song. It's so
that
fucking
song gets
creepy.
it every time.
It is so fucking creepy. It's fucking it's just like a dude seeing vagina for the first time, right? He's like, fucking
Yeah.
dude, it's fucking holy shit. Well, we're back. We had some intestinal distress last week. Apparently, there was some bad Chinese food.
Oh, it was the worst. It was thank God I have 2 bathrooms. Let's just say that. I hate to come on the air after you've been on for 4 hours and start talking about my loose bowels, and my son's loose bowel. But oof, it was bad.
It was basically like you were drinking that colonoscopy shit. And
God, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Don't even remind me.
Nah, dude, I had those before, man. Okay. I've had those before, and I've had it the other way around, right? Where you got such a giant hunk of shit ready to come out, but you can't squeeze it through your tiny butthole. All right. So fucking that's the worst too. So I don't know which one is the worst, but I
think I'll definitely go the diarrhea route.
yeah, right.
The other route.
Yeah, when liquid's coming out of your butt, you know, it's just like, fuck me, right? So yeah, I get it. All right, I get it, and that was a totally legit reason to answer the show, or to cancel the show. Just so everybody knows, we're not going to do a show Memorial Day weekend. We were going to do 2 shows to make up for that, but we're going to be back in 3 weeks. Just so that I could have the schedule mesh up for the Snakes and a Fat Man Live thing that we do on Sunday nights. Just so everybody knows, fucking smash the fucking like buttons, mom, and fucking hit the fucking subscribe button, sister. All right, and fucking get that shit going. So we have that happening. If you like what we're doing here, join the patreon.com/thefatmannation. You'll get all kinds of fucking free exclusive videos. You'll get free stuff. You'll get a bunch of behind the scenes shit. And we just put up a new video this weekend, and it's doing very well. And it's just fun stuff. I'm calling a new series Making Limb Loss Fun Again. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and it's just gonna
have to ask, how exactly do you plan? How do you intend to do that,
dude? I mean, it's just kind of funny, you know. The shit that you have to go through it is not funny, But if you don't make it funny, like you'll just be fucking miserable all the time, right? So it's
True.
like kind of funny because my nub, right, like with the scar on it and everything, it looks like the asteroid worm in Empire Strikes Back. Like it looks exactly like that. Like fucking just a fucking just a gross fucking nub with a scar on it. And it's funny. But also learning to walk again is like kind of funny, right? Like it's just fucking it's just like you're 50 years old and you're fucking walking like a fucking 2-year-old, like fucking
Mhm.
I'm gonna have I'm using crutches now. I'm gonna shoot some video of me for the first time on the crutches, fucking falling all over the place. The only thing is that I only have like concrete around me. So I'm gonna fall, right? So fucking I'm gonna fall, but I think me falling would be funny. I don't really think that the end result of me falling, like breaking a hip or anything, would be really funny. Also, I'm a little bit
That
nervous
might be a
that
little funny.
if I'm on the crutches, right, and I fall and the fucking chair is 10 feet behind me, like I'm a little fucked. Like I'm gonna have to film with somebody there, right?
Right.
So maybe even use like a stuntman, right, to do the fucking difficult parts. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. They gave me a closer parking spot in the in the lot now. So
Mhm.
it's right out front. So I could just roll out. I go to my car, I leave the wheelchair in the spot. Okay. And then I go do what I gotta do. And then I come back and fucking scoot the wheelchair over and park again and then get back in the wheelchair and come back in. So I think
Wait,
it would
don't
be
you
a
need
lot.
a wheelchair where you're going?
Yeah, like I'll go to like the gas station or the convenience store,
Oh,
and
so
I
you're
know the
not getting
people
out of the
enough.
car.
Yeah, I know the people enough that they'll come out and just give me the shit. But I think it would be a lot more easier if I just had the crutches, right? And I could just get out of the car and actually do something. So that's the goal probably for this month. However, great thing was I went to the gas station the other day and I looked and I did a double take. There was a dude on crutches with one leg. Okay. And just, I was like, what are the odds, right? That this gas station in this town would have two dudes with a leg missing, right? So I was like, hey, let's take a picture. Same things happens to me. And he's like, shh, I'm trying to keep it quiet, right? And I'm like, it ain't working, buddy, because I saw you from a mile away. And
Trying to keep what quiet?
him missing the leg. He was obviously joking, right? But I wanted to take a picture with him because I thought it would be funny. But I realized that I just left the house in my boxers like a fucking mental patient. Like I was just wearing my boxers in the car driving to the gas station. Like a mental patient in a bathrobe and his slippers walking around the fucking complex. So I can't do that. I got to remember to wear pants now whenever I go out because it would have been a good picture, and that's all I'm saying.
That's generally a good rule to live by. Don't leave the
wear,
house without pants.
to wear pants, yeah, fucking that would be
That's
kind of cool.
generally a good rule.
Yeah, but fucking, like it's such a pain in the ass to put on pants when you only have one leg, right? Because it's like you got to stand up and balance yourself and pull the jeans up and everything. You're fucking, fucking 50 years old. It's not like I'm balancing like when I was 20. So it's fucking,
Dude, you should
yeah,
wear a kilt.
yeah. I could do a kilt. A kilt
You
would
could
be
pull
kind
a
of
kilt
cool.
off. Specifically with that hat, you could definitely pull off
Yeah,
a kilt.
yeah, but then I'd be like a weirdo, right? Like fucking. I don't want to be known as the weirdo in the fucking neighborhood, right? Like fucking,
Oh yeah, because wearing a kilt is definitely weirder than going out in your boxer shorts.
yeah, with one leg.
Yeah.
Fucking, and when I looked down, I saw like my balls was sliding out of the side, and I was just like, I can't ask this guy to take a picture. Like fucking got my balls hanging out. I don't even know this guy's name, right? So, so that was that. But let's talk to some people here. Fucking let's see. All right. So this person wants a specific hello from you. Okay. So I'm just gonna fucking pull it up right now.
Hey, Shauna.
Oh, that's all she gets. Is a cool
what
black
up?
guy, Denzel. Hey, Shauna. Fucking.
Well, I know you said you. I thought you said a specific meaning, like she wanted me to say something specifically to her.
You didn't even say it like in a cool black guy, like sup, Shauna. Right? You were just like,
What up, baby girl?
hello. There you go. There you go.
There
That's what I'm talking about.
you go.
All
Girl.
right, fucking Brian Bodie, almost first. Fucking had to check out this amazing show live. That's what I'm saying. We're getting a lot of love from the reptile people, man. This guy here, Paul from Large Morphs, he was the winner of the contest that I had last year for best new breeder. Okay. All right, you take over from here. Boom.
What up, Sky High Morphs? Good to see you in the house. East Valley Exotics. Nice. That one's for you.
Did I get a fuck you, just Paul? This guy is such a little bitch, okay? He's like a troublemaker in the reptile community, and he's just like a little cunt. He has his own show. He's a little bitch. But I you can't say that, okay?
But I think you just did.
Did I just say that? Well, yeah. Okay. No. All right. Fuck you, Gerald. Well, fucking that's shades of the Tom Brady roast. Did you watch that enough to where Kevin Hart would just be like every 3 minutes, he'd be like, fuck you, Tom. Right. So that's what Gerald's gonna get from me all night. All right. Fuck you, Gerald. Fucking
What's up, Andrew?
All right. Fucking look at this. My boy Timothy, fucking right pal with the super chat. Making shit happen, man. I know you're gonna have trouble saying this.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try.
That's Ingleline. Fucking yeah, man. You black people got to learn how to read better. Okay.
Dude.
This is another Gerald. He's not the dickhead Gerald. So he's cool. Again, Uncle Mike, fucking Mike's Monitors.
What
fucking
up?
Love him. Fucking Edge of Panic. He got a new podcast out. He's doing some new stuff. Everybody check out Edge of Panic's podcast. Look, we got high-end motherfuckers in here, right? Benevolent Reptiles. This dude is a pilot, okay? He probably makes about $250 a year. He's single. So all you ladies could fucking DM fucking Adam from Benevolent Reptiles.
He's balling.
Yep, he's totally balling. Yeah. This is Dick, okay? Got the double dose of Fat Man, creative. Go ahead, say that was second word.
No. No.
This is Val. Valendra, say what's up to her.
What's going on, Val? How you doing, girl?
That's what here we go. This is Crystal. This is Gecko Diva. Say hi to her. Dude, she's super hot. She's super hot.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, see, she's also Gerald's wife, but it's okay. You could just hit on her. It's no problem. Gerald has no problem with it.
Sorry, Gerald.
Let's see here. Who else is here? We got Arvin here from Game of Odds. Fucking love Arvin shows up everywhere now. Now, do you think Arvin is a white guy or a black guy?
I'm gonna go with a white guy.
You gonna go white guy? All right.
Go.
I think it's 60-40 black guy. So, but I don't know, and that's not racist, man. All right. So I'm just saying. Let's see who else is here. Fucking Shannon's super hot too. Shannon is single too. So fucking yeah, you like her. Fucking Shannon. Yeah, she's all right, man.
How you doing?
Right. If anybody wants a sexy fucking shout out from Duncan, send a super chat, okay? Fucking, and we'll make sure Duncan says whatever you want him to. Fucking look at this handsome blind guy, Edgar Ortega. You think he's gonna snakes in the black man?
I like that. That might be a spinoff show.
That might be right. How do you think he typed that? Do you think he used a Braille fucking keyboard for that? Fucking Reggie Johnson, black or white?
White.
No, he's black. Come
Come on, man. A name like Reggie Johnson, that is
No. Not only is he a black guy, he's an absolute black guy. He was in the contest last year too, and he made a video just showing off his dick through his sweats. Like he got a black guy dick too, bro. He's fucking hard fucking core. So all right, so
alrighty then.
Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Let's go into our fan favorite segment. Is it racist? All right, so the cool thing now is that we actually have fans of the show sending in clips, okay, for us to discuss on Is It Racist? Okay. So anybody who, if you see a questionable TikTok or fucking Instagram reel out there, please feel free to send us the reel, and we will let you know if it's racist or not. Okay,
we will confirm it for you.
We will confirm. All right, so we're gonna start things off with the fucking Asians. Okay, we're gonna just knock this out right off the bat. Now, you tell me. Is this racist or not?
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm American. I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
I'm going to vote yes. That's racist. Funny, but racist.
I think we might have to change the name of the segment to racist or funny. Because I don't like fucking trapping people in a box, right? So, this one you actually provided, and I have a question about it. So, we'll play this one first. And Mike's monitor says not racist, funny as fuck, right? So I agree with you, Mike. I don't think that was that racist. So Duncan actually submitted this one here.
Do y'all see something strange about this picture? Is there anything strange about this picture? Matter of fact, just comment I see it when you see it. Just comment I see it when you see it.
Okay.
So
now
question.
Oh man, I feel racist even asking this. It's that there's no dad there, right? No dad with the black family, right?
Yep. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my God, that's fucking. Look, fucking Shauna, I see it.
Yes,
yep. Not even subtle.
Nope.
Mike,
there was no fucks given. There was no fucks given when they put that.
Demonic says the father went to grab a pack of cigarettes. He'll be right back. Yeah, that was pretty dark, and that fucking came right from you. All right. So
as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, fucking! I got to send this to Eden."
Yeah. All right. So now. These are, I guess, technically, this is, look, no dad is normal. It's racist to say white kids had dads. We didn't. Oh, okay. I think more of us had them, right? So now this one could go either way because you could kind of see the sides of both black and white on this one, okay? So here we go.
Whoa, bro. What is that? Turn white for a great price? It's only 99 cents.
Oh, shit, I got $1. I'm going.
I got 98 cents.
All right, look, I'm going to go in and I'm going to come out. If I turn white, I'll give you the penny.
All right, bet. No way, it actually works. Wait, give me the extra penny.
Get a job, n***.
Wow, you actually look mad at that one.
No, I mean, I think it would have been. First of all, it wasn't funny, but it would have been okay if he didn't drop the N-word.
It might have been more funny if he didn't use the N-word at all.
Yeah, I think it would have been.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better if he didn't drop the N-bomb.
Yeah, it was an unnecessary use of
Right.
the N-bomb, I think, and it made the joke less funny, right?
It did.
So I got this one here. I don't know if this one could technically be called racist because this guy goes off on everyone. Okay, so you tell me what you think of this one.
What's good, my nuggers?
No.
What's good, my nuggas? So hot, I'm sweating like Drake's posse outside a nursery. Oh, that ranch is more spoiled than a rich white girl in an anti-Israeli protest.
Dad, that's a serious conflict.
Gonna get some of that palace gine. Want to see some of those tent titties. Fried chicken is a staple food of a certain loud and raucous culture's diet.
Dad, for Christ's sakes, what are you talking about?
Southern people. Because my bitch ex-wife took the air fryer in the divorce, today we'll be using our George Foreskin Grill giraffe wings. I'm not surprised Terry went to the Kentucky Derby. He has Churchill Downs. Yes, Down syndrome. Terry. The last time I saw this many cold dead chicks, I was at Ted Bundy's house.
Why are we at Ted Bundy's house?
Chicken dicks. Oh, fucking gathering of the nuggalos. Shut that chihuahua up too, or I'm gonna Christy Noman.
Is she an athlete?
I know, but she could hang out with Michael Vick. Does this thing fucking work? Wrapped it. You can call me Frederick Nugless, because I'm gonna abolish your hunger. It's so fucking hot, I'm on fire like a protester outside the Trump trial. Yeah, that's the first time a conservative was glad to see a black person.
Dad, he was white.
Was. You're dressed like a giant, bro. Look like you bought those clothes with a transaction on GayPal. Fuck. All right, my nugger. Now to see if it's busting or not. That's not that bad. Oh, God! Fucking George Foreskin. Wanna go to McDonald's? No, me neither. Let's go to Burger King.
They try way too hard on that one.
I
don't think. Well, I'll let you go first. What do you say?
like what he said. What's up, my nuggers? And the kid said no, and he goes, "What's up, my nuggers?" I also like what he said. Your clothes are so gay. It looks like you bought them from a transaction on GayPal. So
I think that was just offensive to everybody.
Yeah, I mean that I don't think it was offensive. I think it was just an old guy trying to be funny. I mean, and really, like, if anyone can't knock that, it's us, right? Like fucking what the fuck is said? The gathering of the nuggalos. Like what he said, I'm Frederick Douglass and I'm here to abolish your hunger. Jesus Christ. I kind of like that guy. I'm a fan. Okay. All right, I have one more left. Okay. And this one I think is racist, and I think it's retardist as well. Okay.
Retardist.
Because I think the retarded person is getting taken advantage of. Okay. So you tell me what you think of this one.
我曾遇到一束光在前方。
Oh.
Now, I don't think that was racist, though.
Well, the reason that I think it looked like Jared goes, not my house.
Get that shit out of here.
I think that the racist part of it was that this motherfucker.
我曾遇到一束光在前方。
Look at that. Look at that. She's like, yeah. Yeah. She fucking squared up on the fucking kid in the wheelchair.
That's not racist. That's just being a dick.
Oh fuck! Look at Arvin. He's like, it would have been rude not to get beat at 100%.
True. You can make that argument. You could definitely make that argument. You can make that argument like, hey,
That's
you
pure
want to be
respect
fair, right?
for
You want to be
Warrior.
treated like everyone else.
Yeah.
But nah, that's a dick. That's a dick move. That would have been Chris.
That would have been Duncan. That fucking slapped that shit away. He wouldn't have cared.
No.
Oh fuck. I can just see me fucking trying to shoot the ball, right? Like fucking you fucking just coming in and swatting it down like fucking Jordan, and then you stepping to me acting tough because fucking because I'm in a chair and you're a little bitch. Okay. So that's cool. Fucking I had my old singer had an autistic kid, right? And did you see that video on YouTube where they handed the autistic kid the basketball during a game just to let him play, and feel like he was one of the players? And he was just fucking like nailing threes from like fucking 30 feet away, right? Yeah. Fucking the day after my singer saw that, we took his kid to the fucking basketball court and handed him a basketball. And all the kid did was lick the basketball. That was pretty fucking funny. He was just like, So listen, not everybody's made out for sports. Okay. Fucking that's the thing. So all right. Well, thank you for another successful segment. Oh my God. I don't think that the videos that we're showing are racist enough, because the thing that I'm seeing is that we're finding racist things that people have already reacted to. Whereas I want to get the actual original racist video and then we react to it,
Okay.
So
yeah,
so maybe something like that. There's a great new guy that I follow on Instagram, where he'll play. He's a car salesman, right? But he'll play these videos of like these stupid TikTok chicks like showing their tits off or whatever, and it'll be like the chick showing off her tits, and then it just cuts to the guy being like, well, I don't know much, but I know that I'd fuck her. We have a Dodge 2024 in stock. Come down to the lot and check it out, right? So he did one with a fat girl, and the fat girl was like, you don't know what's in me. And then it cuts to him, and he's like, I know it ain't nutrition. We have a 2022 Camaro. that chick will never get fucked in. Come on down to the lot. And it like he became so popular. They're asking people like how many cars they sold, like car salesmen, how many cars they sold last month. And they're all like 6 and 4. And they get to this guy and he's like 53, right? So fucking everybody's just going to him to fucking buy cars. So fucking it's just a great marketing thing, man. I think his name is like Doug Townsend on fucking Instagram. Hold on. Whenever I pull up my feed now, he's the first thing that comes up. So, well, yeah, of course not now. Yeah, Doug_Townsend. Fucking funniest dude you'll see this week on fucking TikTok, man, or Instagram. So, all right. Well, I mean, we've been doing this for 30 minutes now. I'd like to keep it under an hour tonight. We're going to talk about some stuff. Okay. Did you watch the Bad Batch season finale?
I did.
I know you did. Yeah, I'm only fucking around. I totally believe it. But like Duncan ain't gonna fucking miss this, right?
Yeah, of course. I watched the first thing. Yeah, I was I was a little disappointed with it. Overall, the series overall was great. I think overall, over the 3 seasons, great end cap to the Clone Wars. However, I think the last episode, I guess I was expecting a little bit more death. Like I was expecting someone to die.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And I was hoping that they would have wrapped up the Project Necromancer storyline a little bit more definitively. Like it just kind of like, all right, they blew up everything, so boom. But we know that was supposed to be something that was one of the Emperor's biggest initiatives. It should have been, I think, I would have liked them to flesh it out a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Well, because especially after the Rise of Skywalker, right? You know that they didn't table that project, right? They they went right back to it. I thought it was a cool throwback to Rogue One, where they're like, transfer all the funds to Project Starlight or Stargazer or whatever the fuck it was.
Right, Stargazer, yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool thing. I thought it was rushed a little bit, like, and I don't mean to sound like a dick, but I think they could have spread it out into 2 more episodes and at least kind of wrapped up a few things. Like I really thought that assassin that they had was going to end up being
the one that everyone thought died. Tech.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Tech, right? But look, we're talking about geek Star Wars shit, and fucking Sky High Morphs like, I'm out of here. All right. Much love. And Chris, it was a great 3 shows tonight. Thank you, Sky High. I appreciate you coming, man. But overall, I also didn't like the time jump when she became 18. Like she was like 18, like out of nowhere. And
yeah,
it had to happen in 6 or 7 years. At the good place where they were at, right? I mean, I just felt like it ended a little bit rushed, but I love the whole series. I mean, that's the only series that I bought like every figure from. Like fucking, I got a whole fucking Bad Batch right behind me there. So,
yeah, I definitely think that they could have fleshed out some of the stories. I think they wanted to try to give it a happy ending, which it's not realistic. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was the one thing that with Rogue One, I think was part of the success with Rogue One was those motherfuckers, they went in knowing they were going to die or there was a high probability, and that happened because it was a freaking dead end mission. Like the shit that going to Mount Tartarus or Tantarus, whatever it is, that should have been at least one person should have not survived, walked out of there.
Yeah. You would have thought if Crosshair died, that would have like completed the arc of Crosshair, right?
Exactly. And you got shades that Wrecker was gonna die. Like I didn't think they were gonna like. I didn't really think they were gonna mess with Hunter too much, but yeah, it should have been. I definitely think they could have done it. They could have tied it up a little bit more.
Yeah. But overall series for you, it has to be like we have. First of all, we have to put up a chart of our rating system, okay? Because people don't fucking know our rating system at all, okay? The only people that know it on the periphery are the people that listened to us, 5 years ago. So, would this be a Chuck Norris?
I would say so.
Yeah,
I definitely would give it a Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
And overall, not that one episode you're talking about, right?
Right. But I mean the overall. Yeah. Yeah, Chuck Norris for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Total Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I would give it a Chuck Norris too. Well, let's just stick with Star Wars real quick. And they also dropped Tales of the Empire on Star Wars Day, right?
Yeah.
That was May 24th. Oh no, it's not even May 4th yet.
May
May the
4th.
4th. May the 4th, right? Okay. Tales of the Empire. What did you think of that?
That was it was mid for me. It was the Morgan Elsbeth part of the episodes where we dove a little bit into her backstory was great. I loved it. And I didn't think I would when they first announced it. I was like, I don't really care about that character. She was a character that was introduced in The Mandalorian. I didn't really think that she needed a backstory. But they actually did a really good job. Oh, look at Sean.
Shauna knows our shit, huh? Fucking A.
There you go, girl.
Fuck. Do that again.
No, because you're gonna fucking no. No. I got you, Sean.
Yeah. If it's shit, it's a Dudikoff. If it's just like, it's a low Van Damme. If it's just like it, but it was better than bad, then it's a high Van Damme. Amazing would be a Steven Seagal. If we both agree it's Seagal's, we could Chuck Norris it. Okay. So that's the fucking rating system. Thank you, Shauna. We're gonna make that a graphic at some point. Kind of go from there. So yeah, the Morgan Elsbeth thing, I didn't think I would like it either, but I ended up like kind of liking it, especially when she got older. I think the problem Star Wars has, they go back to when these people are fucking children, and it just gets annoying while they're kids, and you don't really kind of get into it until they're in their late teens or 20s, right? So fucking yeah, so I don't have to see the 12-year-old version of her, you know. Just like I could deal with just seeing the after puberty version of her when she had breasts, right? Like that would be the best part. Okay.
But you got to admit that first episode with Grievous was really good.
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. The whole 3 episodes with her were good, I thought.
Yeah.
Now the last 3 episodes, I was not really a big fan of.
I was so disappointed. So disappointed because number one, I liked the character when they introduced her in the Clone Wars and like her story arc. And I thought from the trailers that we were gonna get like her being an Inquisitor and doing some shit. But nah, it really wasn't that. And you know me, I'm a big Vader fanboy. Anything, I was excited to get some new Vader, but there was a massive fucking fake out. Like he didn't even say anything.
Yeah,
he was there for like 2 seconds.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that was. I could have did without the last 3. It was not as good as the ones with Ahsoka and what's his name?
Dooku.
Dooku, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that first one, Tales of the Jedi, was great.
Yeah. So I would low Van Damme that whole series.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean that's just
low Van Damme.
Well, like if you have time, watch it. You know, if you don't have time, you're not missing anything that's important to upcoming shit. You know. Yeah. You just don't need that shit in your life. I'm gonna.
I want to ask you, quick, just to go back to the Bad Batch for a second. Do you think that Omega is going to show up in future projects?
I think she's going to show up in the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Okay. And there's probably a chance that she could show up in Andor season 2, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah,
because she's 18 at the time, 4 years before Rogue One. right? So she would just be like a 22-year-old pilot in Andor.
Yeah. Okay.
So I definitely think she's too popular a character for them not to bring her back. And when they bring back what's his name? Hunter, he's gonna be like Stallone in Tulsa King. He's not gonna be like Stallone in Rocky. He's gonna be the old fucking guy that's just they go to for advice and shit like that. I don't think he's gonna be the guy.
I could never like they could just never put him in anything. Like, not that I disliked his character, but I think his character ran its course.
Yeah, it was just like, he did what he was supposed to do while he was there. Right. So, and I would like to see more of Omega in her own series. Right. Especially now that she has long hair. The fact that she had short hair, I was just like, that's a little lesbian haircut. I'm not going to be interested in this chick. Right. But in the end, when she had the ponytail and all that, I was like, oh, all right. Fucking, I could see me rubbing one out to a fucking Omega series. I don't think that's out of fucking. It's not out of character for anything. I think it could happen.
Definitely not out of character for you.
No, well, with the long hair she is, so I'm just saying, right? I wouldn't mind like an Omega 22-year-old figure either. Like fucking that would be okay. I'd definitely buy that. Fucking dude, we need to get a person in a chair for this show because you're fucking just reading the comments too much. It's very unprofessional. Okay. You're looking at the comments right now. I already get it. Okay. So fucking I see it. So fucking look, Val likes General Grievous. Fucking
absolutely total badass.
Yeah, I hate Grievous. I think he's so annoying. I think that them adding the lung cancer thing was pretty funny, where he's always fucking coughing. He's like, I think that part's funny, but overall, I don't think this dude is cool. Look at this. Val's like, hey, Duncan.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Right, Val. First one's free. The next one requires a super chat. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. All right. So Chuck Norris for Bad Batch, Lo Van Damme for Tales of the Empire. Did you end up watching the Cat Williams comedy special?
I watched most of it.
Dude, I don't know how I didn't audibly hear the collective moan of every black person in the country because that shit was so not funny at all. It seems like he phoned it in, like he didn't even fucking write like a new hour like a comedian would. He's just fucking yelling and fucking, doing his Cat Williams whine. I mean, Cat Williams is like Afro Sheen, right? Like some white people have heard of him, but fucking nobody knows what he does, right? And fucking it is not be funny. I'll fucking tell you that because that motherfucker was not funny at all in that fucking special.
I have to agree. Like that one was his worst special. He is funny. I love Cat Williams. I've been a fan of his since he first came out. Loved him.
You are gay.
What?
You are gay.
Thank you. But yeah, that one, I think he definitely was. I think I don't know. I don't want to say that he was just trying to capitalize on his like recent like fame, not the fame, but he was on a podcast with Shannon Sharp.
Right. And that's why he hit that level of Netflix asking him.
Exactly. And I think he probably he put the material together for that. And it didn't hit. It didn't hit for me. His all of his old stuff was much more funnier.
Yeah. Look, fucking even Shannon says, or Shauna says it's a Dudikoff. Fucking, and I without a doubt agree with Shauna on this one. I mean,
did you see any of his other specials though?
No, I haven't. I've seen him on like the Flavor Flav roast and shit like that. but I have not seen any of his specials. If he does any of that whining thing that he does, I'm not gonna like it. Like it's just like, yeah, and even the black people at the show were given like sympathy laughs for it. Like you could tell that.
Yeah, well, also they had that laugh track that they put in on all these specials now that I hate. Like, so you can't
Well,
even really tell.
it's like WWE now. They actually pump the laugh track through the speakers
Yeah.
at the thing. So,
Yeah, Sean, I agree with you. Pimp Chronicles was him at his peak. You got to go back and watch that. You need to go watch that, Chris.
I mean, I'll go watch it and give it another chance, but I kind of agree with Anna here. Like, I miss Ralphie May too. Like,
Ralphie May is the. I miss Ralphie May so bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the funniest dudes, because Ralphie May was filthy and fucking, but he didn't care, right? Like fucking, he just he fucking killed it. I miss Ralphie May too.
Did you see his? I think it was one of his like last projects or things he did. There was a show on Comedy Central. What the hell was it? I forget the name of it. It was something they had comedians come in and tell story. They would tell a story.
Was it This Is Not Happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did the story of going to a gay wedding with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh, bro, you got to do yourself a favor. I'm pretty sure it's still on. It's on YouTube, or if you have Paramount Plus, you might be able to find it. He tells the story of going to like a neighbor who was gay had a wedding, and it was just fucking hilarious.
I'll check it out. But look, Jared says, "Hi, Duncan."
Hey, Jared,
Nice.
how you doing?
That's what gay Duncan would sound like? Okay, cool. Fucking cool. All right.
Gay
Jared,
Duncan doesn't sound any different than regular Duncan. I'm sorry.
I don't know. There's a little bit of a twinge to gay Duncan. It's I mean, I would have did it with the whole, the hand thing. No, like yeah. Hey, Jared. Yeah, fucking get over here, you big white piece of meat. All right. Anyway, yeah, I fucking Dudikoff the shit out of that Cat Williams thing. Fucking, I thought that was an embarrassment to fucking black people everywhere. Fucking, it was just one of those things where we go from Eddie Murphy delirious to that fucking piece of shit. Fucking,
nah, you can't say that. There's a whole big gap in between. You can't put just Eddie Murphy delirious up against that.
Well, no, you can't, because it's not even in the same league as fucking delirious. Like fucking, it was just fucking shit, man. Fucking, hey, said you got to put more into it if you want to tip, Duncan. Go ahead, do it. You want to do it.
Let's see the money first. See the money first, and then I'll go all out.
Do it in that Denzel voice. Be like, I'll suck your dick. I'll stroke it. I'll fucking jerk it. I'll fucking do whatever it takes. Fucking, I want to hear you say that, because I know motherfuckers will clip that and fucking put it on an Instagram story. Okay. All right. So, all right. What else did you watch? You probably watched fucking X-Men 97, right?
Dude, of course.
Yeah, I didn't.
Dude, you're missing out so much.
I tried to. I watched another episode with Xavier and the cosmic chick, and him having to forget everything, and then he didn't want to forget the ex. I saw it and I was just like I hate the majority of the Marvel fucking cosmic shit. I gotta be 100% honest with you. I just don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it's a little bit ridiculous, but I did hear that Spider-Man made an appearance.
Of course. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man made an appearance. There was a bunch of cameos. They had Captain America, Iron Man, Cloak and Dagger, Daredevil. they actually did something really cool. Like, were you a fan of the old Spider-Man animated series?
No, I didn't watch any of it. I gotta be honest with you.
Oh, dude. So then you wouldn't have caught the magnitude of the cameo they put in there. But that ended, let's just say that's Spider-Man the animated show, which was kind of like a contemporary of X-Men, the first X-Men series, ended on a cliffhanger. And it was supposed to come back for another season, and they were going to deal with the cliffhanger of where Mary Jane was. Mary MJ disappeared, and so it ended. So everyone didn't know what the hell where the hell happened. But now they kind of put a little thing in the X-Men '97 to say that he found her, and it was a happy ending. But beyond all that, the cameos were great. The storyline was just fucking awesome. The storyline, the music, the animation, everything was fucking awesome in that show. That right there should be the new standard bearer for the MCU.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. Yeah, but it's gonna take me some time. I'm kind of like you with Ted Lasso with that. But Anna is correct. The Boys, June 13th. Okay, pretty fucking happy about that. Cannot wait for that. Okay, that's gonna be the shit.
And did you hear that they've already gotten renewed for season 5?
But you know why that sucks? Because it kind of fucking pigeonholes season 4 into like, oh, we really thought that this was probably going to be the end, and they were going to do certain things in it, and they were going to kill off certain people, but now they're not doing it. So because there's going to be another season. So I would have liked it. I hate when they renew shit before the first episode drops. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. So, yeah, but I can't wait for the fucking Boys. I think 2 episodes are going to drop on the release date, and then it's going to go week to week after that. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Are you looking forward to the new Star Wars Acolyte?
Yes and no. Okay. No, because the chick who directed and produced it has like no respect for what Star Wars was. And I'm interested in to see how they do with it. But she's trying to flip the whole thing around by making the Sith people the good guys and the Jedi the bad guys. And I already know there's going to be a bunch of fucking gay bisexual women that look like men in it, because that's what a director under 30 thinks is necessary for every goddamn show. I do think that there's going to be a shit ton of woke shit in it because that's what Kathleen Kennedy likes. And but I'm looking forward to the fucking Wookiee Jedi. I got to tell you that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. There's things I'm looking forward to it, and I want to be wrong. I hope I like it, but it looks good. Don't know if I will.
I mean, just the trailer. I mean, obviously things look good on a trailer, but there's been some things that it's like you could tell it's going to look like it was going to be crap. But this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that what's her name is in it, Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah,
I think that'll be fucking interesting. I think that's, when you think about things, she should be a fucking Jedi, whether it's a dark side Jedi or a light side Jedi. She should definitely, she's fucking badass. I fucking love her and everything she does. So, but I could definitely see it. Well, like I subscribe to this. Did you ever watch Mike Zero? He does like a news podcast. I mean, he's such a dick, right? Yeah. But but he talks about things in like a realistic way. Like, he was the one that was like totally against the new Indiana Jones movie, saying how it's just gonna be a piece of shit with fucking a bunch of woke shit going on. And I didn't even see it yet, but I heard that that's what it was,
I didn't see it either, but yeah, every reaction review that I saw was like, it was just dog shit.
Yeah, you're having this fucking woke skank lesbian from Fleabag
but
knocking out Harrison Ford. Get the fuck out of here.
But it's also that fucking Harrison Ford fucking just is grumpy and tired of doing all of this shit and it's like phoning it in.
Yeah, you could tell they're total cash grabs. Like, didn't the one before this have the Jurassic World guy in it? Chris Pratt?
No, I think it had Shiloh LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
What?
I sent that.
You are gay.
I sent this same video clip to some people at my job. They're like, why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
You are gay.
I just love the way that dude says it.
You are gay.
I will play that all night. I don't give a fuck. That shit's funny every time. All right. All right. Shia LaBeouf. Yeah. Okay. I didn't see that one either. I also never saw Crystal Skull. So I don't know if I'm behind with that or.
Well, but wasn't that was Crystal Skull, the one with Shia LaBeouf?
Wasn't there one more after that?
I don't think so, because it was the Last Crusade. Then it was number 4 was the one with Shia, and then this was the 5th one.
Oh, okay. So no, I'm thinking. I was thinking that they may have made one and I just skipped it over. So
I mean, no one could blame you for skipping it over.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should go back to Crystal Skull because I remember the South Park episode where they went and saw it and they all walked out like they were butt raped, and they're like, like they raped my childhood, like fucking with this fucking movie. So, so anyway, back to The Boys. Looking forward to The Boys. I still got to finish Gen Z because I haven't finished that either.
I'm actually probably gonna go do a rewatch of The Boys and Gen Z before the new season of The Boys debut.
Right. Well, that's fucking in a month, right? So there's a lot of shit to watch.
Yeah,
within the next month. What other cartoon did you watch? I know because I think they were all cartoons this week that you that you submitted.
Oh yeah. I watched Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1 on Max. That was pretty good. That was an adaptation of the very, very popular DC comic back in the 80s, Crisis on Infinite Earths. And it was good. I mean, they made some creative choices that were like, but I think it has 2 more parts to it, so it's kind of unfair to give it a full rating right now. But I think the first part was pretty good. There's a lot of heavy focus on the Flash.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like with all the Flash movies, TV shows. I mean, hasn't the Crisis story been done to death by now?
Not a direct adaptation. They've done like the Flashpoint, Flashpoint
right.
Crisis or Flashpoint or whatever. But that was of like a version of it. But this is like a direct adaptation from the book. So this is probably the first time. But I hear what you're saying. Like there's been a lot of focus on the Flash lately. Kind of like Flash is kind of becoming like DC's like the next Batman. Like he's like that's like their next like go-to guy over Batman. And yeah, I can see where you get tired of it.
Yeah, I just can't deal. I think that the CW crossover was the best fucking Flashpoint kind of adaptation on everything.
I can't fully say. I mean, by the time that had rolled around, I was kind of like already done with the Flash.
Let me tell you, I finally finished Smallville, right? And fucking, do you know that the fucking Blue Beetle made an appearance in fucking Smallville?
No.
Like that was it was just fucking weird, man. They did it just like the original story. It was some Mexican or Latino kid. But they never referred to him as the Blue Beetle. You know, they just referred to him as like some kind of Project X, like, you know, like Wolverine or something like that. But yeah, it was so fucking stupid. That whole fucking Smallville shit sucked. Yo, what do you pay attention, man? What are you looking on your fucking phone?
No, I'm just writing down something.
No, all right. Don't be fucking. What are you writing down? Showing his phone number? She just texted it to you. Maybe Jared just texted you his phone number. Maybe Val. Fucking. It's all right. Fucking. Duncan will call all three because Duncan's not picky. Okay. Fucking. Umbrella Academy. Right. There's a shortened last season coming out.
I
know. Like I was over it by season 2.
Yeah, I was over it by season 2.
Yeah. One other thing I did watch that wasn't on the list was that fucking ridiculous Pop-Tart movie that Jerry Seinfeld did on Netflix. And dude, it was I would have still rather watched that than the Cat Williams special again. But this fucking Pop-Tart movie was so fucking stupid, dude. It's like fucking you have to watch it just to see how ridiculous it is. The only shining point in the movie was Bill Burr as President Kennedy. That was,
I love Bill Burr. He's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there's a funny scene where he was fucking Doublemint twins, you know, like in he was gonna fuck the Doublemint twins in the Oval Office, and they were like, the Pop-Tart guy was like, "Could you just?" And Bill Burr cut him off and just like, "Ask not." All right. And he would just end it at that, right? So that was the one funny part in the movie. But fucking Anna, listen, what we do in the shadows, I kind of fucking like it, but I kind of don't like it. Because it's just like it's kind of funny. Did you ever see What We Do in the Shadows, Duncan?
Never watched it.
It's like it's like they're filming The Office, but with vampires. Okay, so they have the cameras interviewing them after they do certain shit and all that other stuff, and some of it's funny. Okay, but I only got to like season 2, and I think they're on like season 6. Look at this, fucking my old singer, fucking back, fucking congratulating us to new life on YouTube. What's up, fucking Jason Race? Fucking, we used to call Jason's fans racist. It was fucking great. That's a fucking cool thing. So, Jason, by the way, biggest white dick that I've ever seen. Okay, I mean, this was like if you watch a lot of porn, you know that there's a guy from England with a giant white dick, and Jason's dick rivals this dude's dick. I mean, I never sucked it or anything. But fucking one time in the car, he just fucking pulled out his dick, and I was just like, "Holy fuck!" Like that is the biggest white dick since my father. Okay, and technically, my father's not white, so fucking, you know, father got a big dick too, but it doesn't rival Jason's. Fucking Jason, pretty big dick. Fucking
big dick Jason.
Big dick Jason. Fucking love seeing him here. All right, what else was on the list? I don't even remember. I'm fucking podcasting exhausted right now.
Nah, I think that was it.
Yeah, I can't even find the graphic. I don't even know what we advertised. I don't fucking care.
That's the Roast of Tom Brady.
Oh, dude, that was that. I thought it was okay, but apparently you couldn't sit through all of it, right?
Fucking 3 hours, bro. That's too fucking long.
Yeah, I thought they would edit it down, you know, because I watched it live, and I thought they would edit out most of the football players because they were not funny at all, right? But Nikki Glaser was fucking funny.
I didn't see her. I actually went on YouTube and saw her set and saw what she did. She was hilarious. I think she was the best one that everyone was saying.
Well, and then Andrew Schultz, right? He was fucking pretty funny, but that dude's always funny too. I was disappointed in Segura and Kreitzer.
Yeah,
Right? It was very
yeah.
like not them. Like they're way funnier than that, right? So fucking yeah, I was not a big fan of that. But to have to see, I wouldn't watch it having to sit through all the fucking football people again, either. That was fucking fucked up.
That was
And Kim Kardashian was there. And I was just like, why? Like fucking
yeah. Anytime she's anywhere, I automatically was like, ugh, I can't.
Yeah, if you skip through the football players, I would give it like a low Van Damme. But the Nikki Glazer fucking part, I would definitely give Seagal to that. Because she's fucking funny, man. She's fucking great.
Yeah, she's
yeah. So we're gonna figure out what we're doing next week. So we don't know if there's gonna be a show next week. There may be a show in 3 weeks. But if we decide to just do one next week, if Duncan has off, it's also Memorial Day weekend next week, right? So
yeah.
Probably going to be a lot of barbecues and people won't fucking show up anyway. So yeah, that's really it. Listen, everybody who's not part of the Fat Man Nation Patreon, join the Patreon. Trust me, it's worth it. I'm also setting Duncan up with Discord access so he could fucking write some of his reviews and thoughts on certain things that he watches during the week, because there's a reptile section on the Discord, then there's a movie section and a TV section. And what we're going to do is we're going to start up the Zoom call again, but it's going to be through Discord, so it's only going to be for paying members of the Patreon, because you don't want to do a bunch of free shit for people and then they end up fucking you. Okay, so I learned my lesson, right? So now paywall for the fucking Zoom call. Only $5 a month. It's a fucking cup of coffee, but fucking still, So yeah, I'm gonna set up Duncan on that. Maybe he'll even make an appearance on the fucking Zoom calls, which will make a couple of people here pretty happy, I think. Fucking, and what happens on the Zoom call stays on the Zoom call, Dunk. So you can pull out that big fucking dick if you want, and just be like, "Hey, this is what's happening." Okay, so you could do it, all right? You could do it. Drive all the ladies in here crazy, and Jared drive him crazy too. Fucking, I'd be pretty hot, bro. So, anyway, we'll see. We may see you next week. We may see you in 2 weeks. If not, I'll be back next Sunday with a new Hot Girl episode. We'll be dropping another video on Patreon, and we'll be just doing a bunch of other shit. Basically, I'm shoving the Fat Man Nation dick down everybody's throat. So that's what's going to happen in the next couple of months. So hope to see you guys there. I hope to see you guys on the receiving end, right? I'll tell you what, sometimes Duncan will be standing right next to me. We'll just have a line of fucking dick suckers, right? Fucking, we'll split that shit up into two. You could take all the guys. I'll take the chicks. It'll be fine, right? So it's a plan, right? It's a plan. Just, fuck you, Duncan. All right. I'm going to end it with this.
You are gay.
All right. So you're going to like those dicks, okay?
You are gay.
We'll see you in a bit, guys. Take it easy.
Take care. Good night, everybody.